For some reason, you came back.
I'm on. We live. No, we're not live. We're not live, but like we back.
For another episode of
Welcome back, folks. What's good? What's happening with your fam?
So, I'm gonna kick off like this.
Yes, sir. Please, let's go.
This is the first, and I'm hoping, well, actually I'm not,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the first episode that you and I actually agree.
What?
Am I wrong?
No, it's the second.
Which was the first one?
Superman.
We agreed on certain. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Let's look at the broader picture.
Yeah.
We agreed on Superman.
Yeah.
We agreed on Superman.
Yeah. In general, yes. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
But this one,
we
100
unanimously agreed. Like,
shake my hand. Fantastic Four is exactly that.
can I be corny and say Fantastic Four was fantastic?
It's fantastic. It is fantastic.
But yeah, no. Look, it was good. It wasn't perfect.
No.
It was good.
By no means.
Yes, definitely. But look, Fantastic Four came through for the message that it tried to portray. It hit it home for me.
You know what? Actually, on that point,
Mm-hmm.
they came through for the fanboys.
Mm-hmm.
They came through for the layman.
Yes.
They came through for us.
That's,
Marvel.
That's actually a nice observation.
They balanced it properly, yeah?
Because especially that layman part. Because even if you want a proper Fantastic Four follower and fanboy of that life,
You
just
got
the whole
vibe.
message
You got
of that family vibe.
Yeah, it's like, this is the Fantastic Four.
It was relative.
This is what happened. So if you haven't watched the movie, spoiler. You got the context as to who they are, how they got their powers. Sharp.
Yes.
We've watched, there's 4 movies.
And haven't I been talking about
3.
that narrative vehicle?
The same thing they did with Superman.
Superman, yes.
Except, the difference here is Superman didn't like that. That whole...
And I did not like that. I said it was lazy.
It was 100%.
The way Fantastic Four told their entire 4-year story
the beginning
in like
what's
less than 10 minutes?
Yeah.
The
opening sequence was, hey guys,
spoilers by the way, yeah.
Yeah, this is who the Fantastic Four are, this is what they've been doing, this is where they're at now. Action.
And I literally went into the movie. After that was done, I literally went into the movie. I was like, okay, sharp, this is where we at. The world looks to F4, the F4 family to save them for the past 4 years.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. I get it.
100%.
They are celebrities within themselves.
Yeah.
They have their own serial. They have this, they have that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was immersed. I was nicely immersed.
It was like...
And I was cool.
Because you know what? It was... How can I put it? The difference between Superman and Fantastic Four, just within that context, is that establishing right at the beginning.
Yes.
It helps for us to understand the context of everything that happens afterwards.
Yes.
In Superman, we didn't quite get that. All we got was a bunch of numbers and a little story at the beginning. Then it's like, okay, cool, there's Superman. He got beat up. And you're like, oh, how I'm cheating.
Exactly.
Conjourney.
Tell me how!
By the way, I'm not for James Gunn. And I have a hot take for you. Just remind me, I have a hot take for you on Superman.
We are here, Baba.
I know. That's why it's a hot take. Okay,
wait.
Okay, so, but we're still on F4.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a hot take James at the end. I'll remember it.
He tried to... Because there's some elements...
Yeah.
That actually, I was looking at some spoiler reviews. There are some elements that, because James Gunn... And who directed Fantastic Four?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up.
Okay,
I'll have to look it up.
Anyway, apparently him... Oh, no, it wasn't the director, sorry. James Gunn and Kevin Feige are still chums.
Yes.
And you'll see there are similarities between Superman and Fantastic Four.
Yes.
The entrance sequence, as an example.
Yes.
I want to say kind of the style of Fantastic Four and Superman. There's references to black holes and all those kind of things like that as well. There's a lot of similarities. It's like these guys sit around and is like, hey, what you doing, bro? What you doing? You doing this? Hey, me too.
Matt Shackman.
Okay, good for him. Great job, Matt. Great job.
And that is a proper hey Matt, well
hey,
done, buddy.
Oh, you did it, eh?
It's second, buddy.
Amazing, hey. Wait, sorry. Fantastic. All right, hey, great stuff. But on that note, before we get to story and characters,
yes,
if you are going to go and watch Fantastic Four,
yes,
if you're gonna go there for the visuals.
Yes. Yes. All day.
The visuals are amazing in that movie.
And you know what, T? You know what I would like to mention? So F4 Fantastic Four First Steps is set in a alternate universe, obviously, an alternate Earth.
Yeah.
That whole 60s?
Yeah.
1960s, 1950s aesthetic.
1960 retro aesthetic vibe to it. Yeah.
It worked so well, and though that palette works so well with that tone of era.
Plus the futuristic stuffs that they put there.
Like that now for me was a comic hopped out into live action for me.
Of course.
You know what I mean? That looked so dope. I loved how that looked.
Exactly.
Like they married each other so nicely.
Imagine you're a lighty at that time.
Yeah.
Reading this comic book, or rather taking this comic book or this movie and playing it in 1960s.
Yes.
If our minds are blown now,
bro,
imagine those guys.
Bro,
if this movie here, they took it,
bro,
and they were like, "Hey guys, time travel,"
bro,
and they played it,
bro,
amazing. But yes, that 1960s aesthetic, really,
I think it worked.
It did. You know what was interesting though, because even you said it in the movie that this thing of like the 1960s look and
Jack
feel.
Kirby. Yes, Jack Kirby.
The 1960s look and feel, combined with some of the other technologies and whatnot that were there, it actually really like stood out in the sense that, you know, you can sort of like imagine something along those lines, but at the same time, it's something that's really outwardly, which really grounded in the comics, the comics sacred. You know, you're a dreamer. You like to do things. You want to imagine things in the future. That was the future then at that time.
Yes.
Mind blasting.
No, it came through. So basically, and I can actually compare this because it is a Marvel type thing. Remember in Iron Man 2, the City of Tomorrow, type aesthetic, yes, from when Tony Stark's father was building up, what's his name, Howard Stark.
Yes, the little thing there.
What we actually saw on Earth 828 was that Howard Stark vision of a city that's technologically advanced, and
100%.
It worked.
I know.
It worked. I was nah, bro. Look, folks at home, I know for a fact that I'm glazing this movie more than I actually should, but I honestly wholeheartedly enjoyed it. Again, it's not a perfect movie, but I do feel Marvel is back.
The aesthetic nailed it.
There was a lot of boxes being ticked for 100%, this movie.
100%. On that note, speaking about boxes, actually.
Yes.
And the reason why I want us to talk specifically about the characters. Specifically about characters.
Yes.
Is because, and this is just me, my context. So I watched the night before we went, so Friday night.
Yes.
I watched all the other Fantastic Fours from before. Plus, obviously, we have the comic book context.
Okay.
Now, the comic books, each character sort of has their own kind of personality.
Of course.
And there was definitely some differences between, if you go now and watch Fantastic Four, the first one, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, that other waste of a movie.
We're talking about within our era now, eh?
Yes,
yes.
Not those, not cartoony, but not those.
Okay,
ones.
cool.
I was tempted to watch the Budge one with the really bad costumes and VFX and whatnot, but I was
apparently
like, no.
that one is the closest to the comic that you could have gotten.
Sure.
But then with the budget and with the technology of the time,
especially when you watch those movies now, you're like, guys.
But look at how far we've come, though, T.
We have, and people still complain about Fantastic Four.
Honestly,
with the baby, but
yeah. Look, guys, if you complained about a CGI baby,
what do you expect?
What do you expect?
It's a CGI baby.
It's a CGI baby, guys.
You can't make baby go.
A baby can't pee, cry, take a poop, laugh, whatever on cue.
Like, make it make sense.
Come on, bro. I think we need to, for this one, let's accept what we got with the CGI baby.
It is
what it is.
It is.
And another thing is, Franklin Reed is not even going to stay a baby forever. Like, after this, he's going to come back.
Stay a baby for the movie.
Exactly.
But in the movie, he
was already 4 years older.
Exactly. In the next movie, he's going to be walking, talking.
You know what I'm saying? Who knows?
Universes.
And we know that he's going to be in Doomsday.
Yeah.
Doomsday is dropping.
He has to be now.
Doomsday is dropping next year.
Next year, 2026.
Yeah. So Doomsday is dropping next year. He's going to be even more older, depending on how they decide to make the time lapse go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could be another 4 years older or whatever.
Exactly. So my only concern with Franklin.
Yes.
I've got one big concern with him. Mm-hmm. So he is obviously the center point of this whole movie.
Yes.
Galactus comes to Earth. He wants Franklin because it's gonna stop.
He has the power cosmic, basically. You know? He has the power cosmic.
Yeah. So Franklin can stop Galactus's munchies, essentially.
It goes deeper than that.
I know. I'm being,
okay. Okay.
I'm being facetious.
Excuse the hell out of us. Oh my. But yeah.
Yes. So
yeah.
My thing is, once you do a bit of homework on Franklin, you realize that he's hella OP.
Too much.
Like, he has a lot. And this is the point I'm getting to. I'm very worried because now we've got two characters in the Marvel Universe, live action in the MCU, that are seriously OP. One, Franklin Richards,
yeah.
And the other one is Sentry. Sentry is also ridiculously
I would add
OP.
one more to your list.
Whomst?
Thingy. Thingy of Madness, Multiverse of Madness is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Scarlet Witch. Yeah, she's also OP as well, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because she managed to use her reality mind warping powers to go out to the multiverse. So she's actually also up there.
Okay, 100. So now we've got three entities.
But fun fact, Franklin can beat Sentry. So Franklin actually is OP.
That's fine, but I mean,
but I get
what
where
do you
are.
Do now?
Yeah.
Do you position this Lighty as being the one? Is he like the Neo of Marvel, where he's just gonna go around and just?
Franklin,
or do you
Franklin
dumb down
is
like they did with Sentry? Thunderbolts, where they dumb down his powers a little bit just so that he's not too.
But remember now, Kevin Feige has stated that once Fantastic Four drops, then Doomsday drops, then Secret War drops. We're gonna come full circle, and after Secret War, we're gonna get a reset. Remember that.
But who says
and if
that
you
he's
go
not
back to the, if you go back to the comics of the 2015 remake of Secret Wars, Franklin Richards is integral. Franklin Reed is integral in the new reset. So he had to be introduced now.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, so
I get that, but I just hope that
basically, in a nutshell, we are on the ride now to the reset, which is going to take us to the mutant era. Because if you think about it, Franklin is technically the first born mutant.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
So again, that means there's a very good possibility the end of this thing that he moves into the next phase.
He's gonna be there.
But then again, he is very OP. Right now, he is a
baby. He is a reality warper.
Cool.
He's a reality warper.
In this movie, what did he do?
So crazy.
What did he do?
He broke. Oh, spoiler!
This is a spoiler. Sorry,
technically,
guys.
It's a spoiler. If
it
is a spoiler,
look away.
Yeah. So after, okay, we're not gonna tell you how it happens, but Sue Storm dies.
Yes.
And essentially, Franklin brings her back to life
as a baby.
But technically, he doesn't bring her back to life. He rewrites reality to bring her back, essentially. Because there's a difference. But he rewrites reality. He didn't bring her back to life. He rewrote reality. Bro, can we speak comic? He rewrote reality to bring her back to life. And I enjoyed it. And I was here for it.
No. Hundreds.
I was here for this.
So it actually reminded me of some of the other spoiler reviews that I've watched since watching the movie. And a lot of people are like, yeah, guys, we either need to be true to the comics or not. We need to be true to the science or not. There's a lot of bunch of other nonsense. They're like, how do you relocate again? Sorry, spoilers for those guys that or whatever. How do you relocate a whole planet? How do you know you're going to relocate this planet to the proper place that's close enough to the sun that there's life, but not too close that we burn, or not too far away that we freeze? You know, all that nonsense.
I'm with you.
Guys, go with it. Just
go with it, okay? Just accept it.
Go to the movie, watch the movie, take it in and enjoy. That's it.
Did you go to watch a documentary? Did you go watch a documentary? No. Because documentary is based on fact.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's why it's called a documentary. This is fiction.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Just buy in.
At the end of the day, the person that thought of it was Reed. Was Reed at the end of the day, Reed Richards, and he is he's the smartest person in the universe.
Exactly.
After him, it's Doom, then Tony Stark, no? Or something to that effect.
I don't know what the ranking is, but definitely in that A2A
but
universe.
Reed Richards is your boy.
On that note,
yes, Reed Richards.
Reed Richards. So,
Reed Richards. Yes, not Richards.
Again, making a comparison.
Yes.
Watch the first one.
Yeah.
Watch this one. First one, Reed Richards, little nerdy but very confident type vibes. This one here, Pedro Pascal played him very. And I heard from some of the guys that he played him like he was on the spectrum. You know.
Yes.
Like he was very like. Okay, cool. I need to do something, which is very
which would make sense.
You know what I mean?
He had that, and no, this is not hate speech if I say it like this. Almost like that autistic brilliance about him. Yes, exactly. Definitely. Yeah.
Like a Elon Musk type of vibe to him,
yes.
Like it's.
But he made it work so well, though. Huh?
Yeah, he's genius, but he's awkward. Awkward's the word I'm looking for. You know the sign of a good movie when everyone walks out and they go, yeah.
Yes.
When some people say, I enjoyed it, and some people say, I didn't enjoy it, that's your sign that you're like,
yeah.
Okay, maybe because the thing is, you wanna appease everyone. If you can appease everyone and everyone comes out happy, you did your job. You tick that box.
I'm with you.
But yes, agreed. Reed Richards.
Yes, you were
that
mentioning
awkwardness.
With Pedro Pascal's performance with Reed Richards. Are we jumping into performances?
Well, characters and performances.
Reed Richards for me was well. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Pedro Pascal for me has been firing.
This man is on a streak.
He's been firing. He's
everywhere, bro. He's everywhere.
Mandalorian for me, from Mandalorian. I'm done. The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Last of Us. Last of Us is another story, but we'll be breaking that down some other time. But yeah. But his performance in Last of Us as Joel, the live action Joel, for the first season and 2 episodes of the second season. It's not a spoiler. he dies, and it's not a spoiler for viewers and for TV people and for video game people, because people that play the video game knows that he dies, and people by now that have been watching the series knows that he dies, so it's not a spoiler. But yeah, Pedro Pascal for me has been firing. Him in F4 was good. Like he had that calculating empathy.
Yeah.
Like to say, well, bro, I know we gotta die, but like, let me try either ease the blow or like try and make you feel, something. You know, and try something. So Pedro Pascal for me came through for the boys. No, he came through.
Agreed. What's this guy?
His name is something.
Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm. I don't know the guy. I saw a video of him actually earlier, and I still didn't catch his name. But he's not American, first of all.
Oh, is he not? What is he, Canadian?
He's like a Scottish show.
Is it?
Like he's from there. He's from Garere.
So okay.
He's not from Garere. He's from Garere.
Okay.
It's from the further north.
Oh, Quinn. He was in Stranger Things.
Apparently.
He acted in Stranger Things. Yeah. I saw his performance in Stranger Things, and it was from that Stranger Things performance that boosted him, skyrocketed him
to where he's playing Johnny Storm, and I
think
he did
yeah. What do you think? What do you think of Johnny Storm?
Did a good job.
I didn't mind him. I was actually fine with him.
Yeah. I won't lie. I told you this in the movie as well.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I saw him on screen, I couldn't help see either what's his name, Ezra Miller. He looks like Ezra Miller, but like
for me, it looks like he looks like a younger
RDJ.
Yeah, he looks like a younger RDJ.
Yeah,
that's where, especially when he did that thing while he was sitting and he was analyzing Sue and Reed, and he was like, "You pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
You know." Or you late or something like that.
Yeah.
No. It was Ben that said, "Oh, you pregnant."
Yeah.
Yes, it was Johnny that said you late for yeah, you late. Yes. Yeah. Johnny's like, "You late." And yeah, that for me, like I got so RDJ from him with that.
I think
like a young RDJ. But
I want to say I think, but if this ever becomes a thing in Hollywood where like Hollywood legends get movies get made of them, which I think RDJ will one day, because that man has had a ride.
He would need a biopic. No, RDJ would need a biopic.
No. He's had some things happen.
Like maybe like in our 50s or something, RDJ is gonna get a biopic.
Oh yeah.
You know,
and he's gonna be the guy that plays.
Yeah. Yes.
He has to.
Yes, that Quinn dude. No, I got a young RDJ from him from that Johnny Storm.
Exactly.
He was good for me. I like the fact that the writers gave him an importance.
Oh yes, yeah. Because he's always like I won't call it a background character, but he's like a supporting.
Yeah.
Like he's there, like Johnny.
He's there, but like not. Yeah.
Here he was, but and this is going to when we say who are the big ones. For me, it was him plus Silver Surfer. With the main character, no, I won't say the main characters. But the people who did
Julia Garner or something like that.
Sue Storm, Human Torch, and Silver Surfer. Those three characters were the ones that did the most.
For me personally, it was Sue Storm, definitely. Well, Sue Storm and Franklin were actually the anchors.
True.
They were the anchors of the movie, and rightly so. And then after that, I'd have to go with Johnny. I'd also have to go with Johnny, because I actually realize now that if it wasn't for Johnny figuring things out, the outcome that happened, and again, no spoilers, the outcome that happened at the end. Well, I mean, like, not hectic spoilers.
It's late.
But like the outcome that happened, the way it happened with Galactus. Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to do. Yeah.
Exactly.
We can spoil the other stuff. Yeah. But the ending. No, must figure it out.
You see, if Johnny hadn't come through with his analysis of what he did, then Charlotte Ball, who is this Silver Surfer or this universe's Silver Surfer, wouldn't have did what she did if Johnny Storm hadn't invoked that in her.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, actually, on that note.
Oh, I made a nice analysis.
don't wanna. I'm trying to say this out without spoiling it.
Mm.
But there are this essentially. Actually, you know what?
Oh, I do have an honorable mention, but you go first. But I want an honorable mention.
This is my overarching comment about this on that point that you were just saying now. This is essentially the Rise of the Silver Surfer remake, but on steroids. I'll let you think about it.
Elaborate?
Do you remember watching The Rise of the Silver Surfer?
Of course,
what it's about. Exactly the same thing, except Galactus comes for Franklin. Rise of the Silver Surfer, Galactus came for the actual Earth itself. Right?
Yes.
Silver Surfer was the herald, came through, and then things happened, and then there was an ending right at the end. And it was exactly the same thing here, where she came through, there was something happened in the middle, and then exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same. Similar things happened right at the end. The similarities are there. So for me,
there's so many reviews out right now of breakdowns, but
anyway, but that is my thing. If you've watched Silver Surfer,
The Rise of the Silver
Surfer, you watch this, same but different.
Yeah, I like that. Can I do my honorable mention before I forget?
Yeah.
So my honorable mention would like to go out to the Thing. Ben Grimm's character.
I don't have notes. He just ticked a box for me.
For me, a lot of people initially from the trailers, they were like, "Oh my word, a CGI thing. It doesn't look good." Da 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 da. Like people were like really hating on it, like proper. But I was like,
in the movie,
he came.
When you see it, it's like
he almost made me believe that there was a Rock type character.
Yeah, exactly. He obviously won't be like a human looking thing. But
again, guys, it's CGI, and these things are being put together.
Just believe. As long as it doesn't look nonsense or cut.
Down to him shaking his hand, rubbing his hands together, and the Rock sounds
him
rubbing.
Trying to grab small items from places. On point.
And then the man them grew a beard. So the actor that played Ben Grimm, huge shout out to him. And then the Ben Grimm CGI guys, the Thing CGI guys came through. It was honestly the best thing that we've had as a live action iteration. I do have negative things, but for the most part,
he ticked the box.
Fantastic Four is the one, guys. Fantastic Four is the one.
The big bad.
That's my honorable mention. Big bad Galactus. What do you think of Galactus? What do you think of Galactus?
So, okay, listen.
What do you think of Galactus?
The first scene where we actually see Galactus, I will not lie. I genuinely had anxiety because, and this is again tip, guys, go watch it in IMAX if you can.
Oh, please, guys,
it will literally
please,
watching
guys,
it in IMAX.
Try and go watch that on
amazing.
IMAX.
So
IMAX is the one.
When that scene there, when we finally saw him, and you see how big he is,
yes,
versus Reed and Sue and Johnny and Ben.
Yes,
and this is where I like what they did with Thingy. Other than just making him look true to what his comic book representation is, he's not a cloud. Fantastic Four as a Silver Surfer. He looked amazing.
Okay, can I say something now? Technically, that was comic book accurate because Galactus apparently can change his forms like that to go from gaseous to solid and scale himself up and down. Technically,
it's not what we wanted.
I know,
but this is what I'm saying is that this.
I know it's not what we wanted. No, look, guys, that's what I'm saying, guys.
Comic book accurate Galactus. He was fantastic. He was amazing. And again, like the reason why I'm saying I felt anxiety is because watching him on the screen and seeing the size difference between the Fantastic Four and him, it generally, I was there.
Because
I was there.
Because it was a very ambitious undertaking.
Goodness
from Marvel's side to do a live action Galactus, and not only do it, to do it justice.
Oh yeah.
To do it justice. Not just do it, to do it justice. Yeah. Marvel came through. Marvel came through.
Even when he was on Earth.
Yes, I was just about to go through that. Do you know that instead of using full-on CGI, they did
miniature town.
Miniature stuff. Oh! Of course. Oh!
That's how you get the proper vibes. It's
yes! That's how you get the gravitas, my dog.
I'm gonna put on the Avengers line. Put on the suit.
Bro! Put on the suit. Bro!
Through the town.
That
fantastic. I won't lie. And this is where I'm like, okay, I'm probably going against what we were saying this whole review of just believe it. Yeah. But at the same time, I'm like, take it from the context of Cape Town. If you've ever been to Cape Town, the roads here are tiny.
Yes.
Imagine Galactus walking through the streets there. His feet, he wouldn't be able to walk.
No, bro.
Normally,
he wouldn't.
In the streets.
That was like my only gripe. Through an ant farm.
Yeah, that's my only gripe. I'm like, guys,
walked through Cape Town,
if he was that big, he shouldn't be able to fit through the streets like that. But anyway, he's able to shrink himself.
Was that your thing?
That was my no. That's not my thing. There's another thing though.
Oh,
that's there. But I'm just saying. Other than that, Galactus, the way he looks, the way he sounds.
Which only tells me that Marvel has the capacity to do comic accurate stuff. They can
top quality stuff.
They can.
Exactly.
So like, guys, come on, Marvel.
This Disney Plus
if script was different, was decent.
Yeah.
The message that you tried to drive home was decent. The visuals was good. How Marvel? Where have we been this whole time?
No, but they're gonna blame Disney Plus. They're gonna say Disney Plus this. We were too busy.
Oh yeah, Disney. Hey,
I don't believe it. Disney. You know why? Because Marvel has two sections. It's the MCU film division and the television division. Those should be separate resources. You should be able to dedicate people and resources accordingly to there. I just think that they were like, hey, listen, yes, we're being spread thin, but at the same time, this person should be looking after this, and that person should be looking and making sure that they pump out quality stuff that makes sense. And they didn't do that.
Yeah.
Kevin, get your life together, which you have. I forgive you now. After this, I forgive you.
So, yeah.
So
yeah, if all was good,
amazing.
Chat, we even jointly gave it the same rating. Like jointly. Nah, guys, you don't understand, guys.
So it's very rare that we rate movies. The last time I actually rated a movie this high was Endgame.
Oh, did you give Endgame the same rating?
I gave Endgame higher, but the only reason why I gave Endgame a higher mark. You know why though? The thing is, it was the end. It was the full stop.
Oh, so you liked how the package was wrapped up.
Exactly.
Okay. Fair play.
This one here, it's gonna bleed into and it's gonna continue into other things. That's why I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Within itself, hundreds, but as a and this is the point I was getting to, which frustrated me. So guys, you must understand one thing. One, you don't necessarily have to watch the other movies to know what's going on here.
Yes,
but
I loved that.
Exactly.
I love that.
But you, other than Doctor Doom leading into Doomsday situation, there's no other connection into the rest of the Marvel universe.
Yes,
that was my main thing. And then number two, and this has frustrated me, but I think there's a bigger plan, is the fact that at the end of Thunderbolts,
yes,
we saw the Fantastic Four ship in the distance.
I have a story about that as well. Yeah.
Where was the payoff? Where was the payoff
about that
for me?
So can I? Yes.
8.5 fantastic cars. Your breakdown, some belief.
I said 8. I give it 8 out of 10. 8 fantastic cars.
Where did they lose the 2? I told you where they lost my 1.5. In the sense that hundreds, I get it. Keep it here. We understand it. Self-contained, all that stuff. But knowing how the Marvel universe works, Where was the connection to everything else? A little scene there about Doctor Doom doesn't do it for me.
I will
need
agree
to get
that
a bit more. I was excited, but I was also not that excited.
I will agree that that mid-credit scene was.
Budge.
I needed to see more. I needed to see more.
100%.
I needed to see more. What else?
So this is now your breakdown of the two, huh?
Yeah, for my two. So I needed to see more Doctor Doom. Somehow, some way, I needed to see, like, what is Victor doing?
Yeah.
I needed to see more of that.
Where was he this whole time?
Huh? But the movie wasn't perfect by no means. But
absolutely worth your money.
It's worth your money. It's worth the watch.
I mean, we're going twice.
It's going. I'm going again tonight.
Look, I never go to a movie twice.
I've never been this excited for a Marvel movie again since Ragnarok. I've never been this excited. Oh, and Endgame. And Endgame because it was the end. Yes. Because it was the end. Yeah. Infinity was an Endgame.
Yeah.
But the last time after those three movies, of which that was another phase in and of itself, so far, Kevin Feige is giving us hope for this last stretch.
Oh yes.
Because we're in the last stretch now, guys. We are in the new end game. We're in the new end game now, which is the Secret Wars.
100%.
And so far, Kevin Feige is not disappointing. He's ticking the boxes.
Every single one.
Can we say Marvel is back? Can we say Marvel? Would you say Can we say Marvel is back with the 3 that they've dropped? Okay, obviously except for Captain America. So they're 2 for 3.
They're 1 for 3.
Oh, you know what you forgot? Deadpool and Wolverine. So it has been 4 dropped this year.
No, Deadpool and Wolverine came out in December 24.
Oh, was it last year?
Sure it was.
Oh, okay. Cool. So that means it was just Captain America, Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts. Okay, cool. So Marvel's 2 for 3.
Lies. It's 2025. My bad.
Right, yes, I thought so.
When was it?
So Marvel's 3 for 4.
Valentine's Day.
So Marvel's 3 for 4.
And Captain America. Oh, okay.
Marvel's 3 for 4 for their slate that they dropped. What, bro? I'm just saying. Marvel's 3 for 4. Thunderbolts is good. Thunderbolts has gotten positive reviews for the most part. For the most part. Because of its messaging. People aren't fully convinced on a Sam Wilson. We can all. We can all agree on that. People aren't as well, convinced yet.
Anthony Mackie, Mandela.
And I've got no problem with Anthony Mackie.
No, thank you.
But I don't know. I don't know what they need to do. They need to refurbish. I don't know. They need to refurbish it. I don't know.
For me, I'm like, keep them there just as long as he doesn't actually become the leader of the Avengers. Give it to someone else. I don't want him to be the actual, like Steve Rogers was partly co-captain of the Avengers. He must not even be co-captain.
But then they're not going to give it to the new Black Widow. They're not going to give
it to Bucky. Just give it to Bucky.
Well,
if you want an Earth leader, give it to Bucky.
I'm a Winter Soldier glazer, so I love the Winter Soldier. I just said I don't care. I enjoy the Winter Soldier, but anyway. And then Deadpool and Wolverine was out of the park, and now we have Fantastic Four.
Wolverine was last year.
You just said it was 2025.
No.
What?
Wait a minute.
What was 2025 then? But either way, I think Marvel is back.
2024.
Okay, cool. But so we 2 for 3. Either way, Marvel is back.
Just go watch it.
Flying was good. Aesthetic was good. The palette
story was good.
Story was.
Characters were mostly good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't fault it that much. Other than like, what must two can happen after this?
Well, we know it. Well,
we know it's one element.
What?
One element that we know what's going to happen after this. You know, but do they know?
Yeah.
They know? That's the question.
Well, I mean, that's why you need to follow the podcast so that you guys can find out what we know, so that you don't have to go down the YouTube rabbit hole. We do it for you, or I do it. Yeah. Either way.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks, that was another amazing session with you. Shout out to you folks at home. Shout out to the people that have subscribed. We really appreciate it.
100.
You know,
100%.
I'm gonna watch Fantastic Four again. So,
even me, but like next week, not you going now.
Yeah, I'm trying to go right now, my dog. Like, you know. But it's always a pleasure chilling
100%.
with you all.
Like,
thanks so much.
Do the
like,
subscription
subscribe.
thing. There's a comment box below. Put your comments, what you guys thought about the movie, what you guys thought about the characters, and what does this mean for Marvel going
and standout
forward?
performances for you, and where do you see Marvel going? Well, we know where Marvel is going, but how do you feel about the journey there?
Exactly.
Because what is it? The journey is the reward.